Get out of here, mono freaking red. Get out of here, freaking soldiers. All of you are freaking nothing in the eyes of the master of mono freaking black. I will come to your house. I will open your door with my foot. Just kick it in, man. I will caress your cat. I will say hi to your dog, but then I will take you and show you that I am the cream of the crop. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because we're still growing strong, but we're so close to hitting the 17k until the end of the year. And you all know, if we can achieve that, there will be an amazing freaking giveaway for all of you worldwide. No matter where you are, I will send it to you, and it's going to be pretty awesome. I can tell you that freaking much. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the I draw, you die hammering. Oh, I perfected this deck. It is now even better than before. We are playing a freaking Gixian Puppeteer, Sheoldred, Teferi, Temporal, Pilgrim, Kaito Shizuki deck. The Gixian Puppeteer says whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So almost like a Sheoldred, but you punish them for that you are drawing as well. You don't punish them for them drawing. You only punish them for you are drawing. The Sheoldred punish them for drawing, and you know, if we have the Sheoldred and the Gixian Puppeteer out, that means that we will like gain 4 life and drain them for 2. And then when their turn comes up, oh, they will lose even more life. So that is very darn nice, I like it. But the good thing is this is not legendary. So that means if you have 2 or 3 of them out, for drawing 1 card with the Kaito or 1 card with the Teferi, you're good, my friend. You will do a lot of freaking damage, is what I'm saying. So, other ways to pump this up is the Evangel of Synthesis. We play one of these, you know, we have our Evangel now down, it draws us a card, we have to discard something, but that is usually not a freaking problem. And then, you know, we drain for another 2. That is also why I brought in the Ledger Shredder Boy. Yes, there's a lot of cut downs going on, but maybe they don't have it, so we can play around it, and if they use it, even better, so they won't use it on our Tenacious Underdog or the Evangel of Synthesis. Just, you know, very good. Just imagine, you have the Ledger Shredder down. Now you play the Gixian Puppeteer. Or you play the Gixian Puppeteer, turn 4. Now on turn 5 you play the Ledger Shredder into Evangel of Synthesis or Tenacious Underdog or whatever. Just triggering the connive. That is just freaking amazing, my friends. Because then we drain him for another freaking 2. And now if during their turn they do the same, you know, we get the Shadow Trigger. And that is just so darn nice. Together with the Gix, we're also drawing cards. So we're drawing cards with Gix. We're drawing cards with the Evangel. We're drawing cards by blitzing in our freaking Tenacious Underdog. Yes, we have to pay 2 life, but we're gaining 2 life back when we draw the card. So, you know, do we really lose anything? I don't think we do. I just don't think that we freaking do. So Tenacious Underdog comes down, blitzing in, drawing us a card. What else do you want? If we're playing it right, we even have the Ledger Shredder triggering. So we're drawing a lot of freaking cards. And you know, the 2/2 Spirit token likes that a lot as well. So we will either win by drain, or with the Teferi Temporal Pilgrim token, or you know, just with the Kaito -7. There is a lot of situations where this will just freaking happen, my friends. And then we bring down a Gixian Puppeteer. And if they wipe the board where our Gixian Puppeteer is out, we just get back one of these, or one of these. If we have 2 or 3 out, we're getting back everything that we freaking want. The Ertai is also super nice in here. We can either destroy one of our own creatures to drain him for another 2, or we destroy their creatures to drain him for another 2 when the Sheoldred is out. Just whatever you want to do. Usually you don't want to destroy your own creatures, but them throwing a card is alright if they're getting freaking punished for it. Is all that I'm freaking saying. We have 3 Make Disappears in here as counter spells against those very annoying Invoke Despairs or board wipes or whatever. We have Infernal Grasp to destroy whatever we don't like. The cut downs to destroy the early game, and that is about it, my friend. You can always draw by, you know, creating the Ninja. Together with the Gix, you will now draw 2 cards. Just amazingly good. That means that your Gixian Puppeteer will bring down the heat onto your opponent's feet. and all they're gonna see is defeat. So it's just a very, very amazing deck, and I had a lot of fun playing it, I have to say. Also, look at these artworks, man. Look at them! They're just so great! We have 4 Shipwreck Marsh and 4 Underground Rivers, and the 8 Swamps, the 8 Islands. That is the whole freaking deck. I draw, you go down, man. That is all I have to say. We can always slam in with the Shadow, with the Gixian Puppeteer. Maybe they don't want to block it because they're afraid that we're bringing something back. So hey, what are they even supposed to freaking do? And yeah, don't forget that this is also counterspell. And you can counter-triggered abilities. So that means if like something like has to transform or whatever, you can counter that as well. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I hope you will enjoy my latest, and I think last version of the Double Draw is Double Nice. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Gixian games. Today we're playing dirty, man. We're playing evil. Did you say evil? I said evil, my friend. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm taking over again. Alright, I like this hand. We can do stuff in the first turn, the first 2 turns, so that is always good, you know. What is this? Golgari. Alright, Golgari Self-Mill. Interesting. Oh, it's not even only Golgari. It's Abzan. Absolutely crazy is what it is. We're bringing down the Legends right here first. Like, if we can get rid of our Tenacious Underdog, that is good. We want that somewhere in there, you know. It's a Titania. Well, you know, I can get pretty much rid of that. So let's just do that. Let us just do that right away. And not attack it. I don't want to get, like, you know, attacked for 1 here. Sounds terrible. Sounds freaking terrible. Another Blanchwood Prowler. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, that was 2 Slogurks. I bet you would have liked to have those. Wouldn't ya? Freaking wouldn't ya? So what are you doing here? The Rite of Oblivion. Well, at least you know I have this going for me now. Now we do bring down the Tenacious Underdog. Rite of Oblivion is very much underappreciated. That is just like my opinion, but it really much is underappreciated. We're bringing down the Kaito. We're drawing here, because we really want to find a land. We did not find a land. Terrible. Freaking terrible. How dare you, game? How freaking dare you not giving me a land? I need that land. I really do need that land. Well, there is a Gix now. We're still drawing and trying to find that land. Well, there's a cut down. That is at least something. I will be getting rid of the Sheoldred here. And I will be bringing down the Tenacious Underdog and get rid of this Blanchwood Prowler. Because I really don't want him to have anything at all. You know, otherwise they just Rite to Oblivion me here and then that's bad for us. What are you doing? Giving this indestructibility? You seriously doing that? You're returning it to your hand. Oh no, you don't. Okay. You are bringing down the Slogurk. Okay. I mean, absolutely understand. But there's the land now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, freaking beautiful. So we will be attacking in. We don't care if they block here. If they destroy it, though, I will be slightly saddened. Okay. All right. That is still fine by me. I'm still getting a card out of this, you know? And draining you for 2.
There's no secret.
And I think that you will be going ahead and attack my Kaito. I would not see you doing anything else. Oh, they're making the bear now. Okay, alright. Make that bear. Make that bear. They're not attacking in. They really don't want to be attacking in here. Why, though? So we're still draining them. I like that. That's all we want to do. And we can get rid of this Evangel here. Still draining them a lot. I like it. And we're also attacking in. And give me one darn good reason why I should not be attacking in here. As if they would block this. As freaking if. I mean, yeah, okay, they can block with the bear. But then they cannot, you know, use the bear to exile something. So that is pretty much alright. So next turn we play the Sheoldred. Or we just bringing down the Kaito -7. Depending on what they're doing here. Oh, they're returning it to my hand. To my hand. I mean, that's still alright. I still don't mind at all. They're growing their Slurgurk into infinity. Into freaking infinity. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. How many lands do they have in there? Enough. They do have enough lands. We are bringing down the Evangel here first. Still draining them, you know. Getting rid of the Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth Praetor, I mean the Gix. I'm sorry, I was in thinking mode. And now we're bringing down the Shelly. So, now we will, like, you know, drain them for a lot every single turn. And then it's good. And then it's beautiful. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, freaking right. So they're going full on land power here. Full on freaking land power. They're still losing all of this life, you know. That is still alright. And we can still bring down the Kaito. Can they activate this right away? Well, that's still alright with me. I'm still getting stuff out of this. Still getting freaking stuff out of this. Destroy, it says. Freaking destroy. So, we're bringing back one Gix. One Tenacious Underdog. Thank you very much. I like that you're using the Urza Silence. Nobody does that anymore. Freaking no one. And I think that that's it. Because what are they going to do? They have nothing here. And I do have something. I do have another Tenacious Underdog for exactly 9 slamming in. They're drawing me 3 cards if I want to, but the turn is over. Get out of here. You thought you could play Urza and, you know, become Urza himself. Destroy everything. But you know what? You can't. I didn't know what I wanted to say here, but you can't. Just, you know, you can't. We're up against Matty P, who was letting me wait for oh so long. Oh, it's Mono Red. How are you only on 87% if you're playing Mono Red, eh? Another island. Not exactly what I want to see here. The Monastery Swift Spear and the Eater of Virtue? What? I mean, okay. Alright. I like that, I have to say. We're keeping up our counterspell and our Infernal Grasp. Because they are going to, you know, equip this to the Monastery Swift Spear here. Pretty darn certain. And then if we bring down our Tenacious Underdog next turn, plus the Gixian Puppeteer the turn afterwards, we're kind of fine with that. Alright. That was unexpected. I was pretty certain that they would bring it onto the Monastery Swift Spear here. Pretty much certain, but they didn't. They freaking didn't. Alright, so does this give haste now? I don't know, is it it's under there as a Kumano, so it doesn't. Does not give freaking haste. Alright. Don't want to take the damage, so I'm playing it Smirt this time. At least I try to. At least I try. So I feel like once we get the Sheoldred down, we're kind of happy, you know? Kind of freaking happy. Are you attacking in with everything here? Are you now? I will just be blocking the Mishra's Foundry, I think. Or am I blocking this? I'm blocking this. I don't think that it will give ward now. I don't think that that is how it works. Alright, another swamp is perfect, so we're not even taking the damage here. So Shelly is all we can do. Shelly is our only hope here. Our only freaking hope. You're my only hope, Shelly. You're my only hope. Please don't give him the answers in their hand right away. Oh, they do have answers. Here comes a lightning strike and a shock. Pretty darn certain. Oh, I'm so darn certain. I mean, we're still going to block here. You know, it's not like we're not. What are you doing, though? Okay. It still looks feasible, you know? If they do have a shock here, hey, so be it. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, literally, I have to block here, or I would have been dead anyways, you know? Would have been dead freaking anyways. Alright. And we'll be bringing down the Gixian Puppeteer here. Because if it survives for whatever reason, we still have the Evangel next turn, draining them for 2 and gaining some life. I mean, we're so close to dying here. All they need is 2 more lightning strikes. Play with fires. Wait, couldn't they have 1 here? No, they couldn't. We would be down to 1. So what are you doing, Matty P? With the Virtue of Eater of Virtue here. Another Mishra's Foundry. Oh, they must be fuming here. The Mishra's Foundry is not good at all for them. Not in the frickin' slip. We're still bringing back the Tenacious Underdog. So hey, we still got something going for us, you know? Still a little bit something. And then next turn we still have the Evangel. We just need to survive for 1 or 2 more turns. The Abrade was a little bit surprising here. I mean, we do have removal in the deck, you know? We just have to freaking find it. Just have to find our removal. I would be very darn happy. The Sheoldred is just amazing here. Just freaking amazing. Do we survive this? We do survive this. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Because this withdraws a card, gain us some life, you know, give us a blocker. Beautiful. And we can make certain that we, like, you know, get rid of... Oh, I want this so bad. I want another one of those so bad. So we're back to 5 life. Ain't it something beautiful here? So what is your top deck, my friend? What is your freaking top deck? I really wonder what it is. Really freaking do. I mean, we have to block here anyways. There's no way around it, you know? We just have to block. Or we don't. Or we just, you know, shatter all of their hope and dreams in our demure hands. Oh, Mono Red, you had me in hardcore brain mode, and you still just surrender. Typical Mono Red. Typical Mono Red. Just a good old typical Mono freaking Red. We're up against Demogorgon. Official. Commissioner Gordon. Officer. I don't know what's with the officer. I don't know what it is. It is just in my head. In my head, officer. I want to go with the Tenacious Underdog. I'd rather lose that now than the Ledger Shredder. I could have also played the Swamp then. I was thinking about using the Ledger Shredder, but then I didn't. Then I just didn't. Alright, we are attacking in first and foremost. They don't have anything. I like that. So here comes a Ledger Shredder now. Demogorgon. So, Ledger Shredder plus Gixian Puppeteer, always tasty. Always freaking tasty. If they have a Liliana now, easy peasy, you know? The Soul Transfer. Was that really worth it, my friend? I don't know. But we're going Gixian Puppeteer into Teferi. It's going to be dangerous, my friend. So very dangerous. Here comes Sheoldred, maybe? Nope, an Evolved Sleeper. So you're just a mono black that didn't draw stuff in the first few rounds. Is that how it is now? that seems to be what it is now. Okay. So they can turn this into the cursed one. No, the one that has Death Touch. So let us just attack in here with the Gixian Puppeteer, with the Tenacious Underdog. So that we don't lose our Gixian Puppeteer. Because if we do lose our Tenacious Underdog, we can also start attacking in with the Gixian Puppeteers. After we play the Teferi, of course. So are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you blocking here? I don't think that you needed to spend all of that mana. But that is alright. That is what I said. Pretty much alright. We can now see what we're doing. Maybe they haven't invoked Despair. But then we're bringing back our Tenacious Underdog. And then it was totally freaking worth it. Yup, there you go. Here it comes. The Tenacious Underdeep. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Here's Sheoldred now. For your courtesy. Just a freaking Sheoldred. No matter what they do here, we have a very good chance of just winning, you know? A very, very darn good chance. Because what are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? The cut down. Not enough, my friend. Not freaking enough. If now you destroy my Gixian Puppeteer for whatever reason, you're just done so. And then the Master of Mono Black will have proven once more. And he is really the Master of Mono Black. No matter if I play the mirror. No matter what I freaking play. I am here to freaking stay. Okay, there you go with the Flash George here. We go with the Tenacious Underdog. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Even if they do block here, we will draw one card, and that's going to be freaking great. So yeah, that is exact freaking lethal the moment that you wake up, my friend. The moment the turn is yours, you're freaking donezo. Freaking donezo, and boom! Get out of here, Mono Black. Get out of here, Mono Red. At least put one more color in it for the fun, man. Get out of here. That was just a nice freaking game. I mean, they had nothing in the early game, and for some reason they got rid of my Ledger Shredder instead of anything else. A very nice hand here, I might add. So this time I will be playing it smart. It's another mono red, isn't it? It is another mono red. Oh my lord. 2 out of 4 mono freaking red. But they don't seem to have anything here. I love it. Monastery Swift Spear. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, cutting you down like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Whatever you do here will not be enough. We will be bringing down the Ledger Shredder this time. Because Mono Red is known for playing a lot of things, you know? So maybe we can be happy here. They will be shooting my face. No, they don't shoot my face. Alright, my friend. What are you doing, though? Oh, they have the Lightning Strike right away. Not even waiting one single turn for it. Good. I like our hand here. I think that I'm just keeping up my stuff for now. Like, what good would it even do me, like, to, you know, get this Infernal Underdog, Tenacious Underdog down if they just have a play with fire? Just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Gotta turn around. Okay, we cannot counter this, but we can destroy it with our Infernal Grasp. That's the blockers. And now we're shooting you down. I mean, it's better than having to survive, you know. Just putting that out there. Just some pudding. With this, I still don't have to pay life. So we're fine. Do you think they have another? Yeah, they have more shocks. Or it is just Amisha's Foundry, like, you know, doing itself dirty. Alright, I will counter this. There's literally no reason not to do it. It's enough, you know, if they don't have anything else. If they would have had something else, they would have played it here. Like a Lightning Strike or something. A Mechanized Warfare. Well, things are getting serious now, aren't they? I will not be playing the dude. Because, if they do have the Storm the Festival, not the Storm, the End the Festivities, it would just be freaking done, so. The Phoenix Jig. And a third Monastery Swift Spear. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. I applaud you. I really do applaud you. But this time we do have nice things in our hand. So we're doing this now. Drawing that card. Draining you for 2, gaining 2 life. And I think that we're just attacking it. And they scoop once more! Just once more! Mono Red proving that they just can't take it. If they don't win in turn 3, they just can't take it. Oh my lord! Did I really have to put on my evil face to beat all of these Mono Reds today? You always have to put on your evil face. I'm telling you that since ages. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I always am. Cream of the crop. It can mate. I mean, that's just what's written there, you know? Opponent's going first. Our hand is a little iffy. We're up against another aggressive deck. I don't like the hand. This hand is way freaking better. We're getting rid of our Gixian Puppeteer. I think the Sheoldred is just a little bit better here. Just ever so slightly better. Alright, we are going with our Ledger Shredder. The Talia. It's humans, isn't it? It is just humans. I mean, we're still alright here, you know? We're still freaking alright. They are humans. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. So we're chilling here. Let us see what they're doing. I can still just make disappear something, you know? And that is never Bwedge. That is never freaking Bwedge. Are you taking it only with the Hajar? You are. Hajar? You are. Okay. Alright. What are you doing, though? They're just not doing anything. I'm happy with that. Alright. Weird, but okay. I'll take it. I shall allow it. I mean, I can counter it anyway, so what even gives? What even freaking gives? Do they have a protection? Will they be using the Hajar to protect their Taliar? They are! Crazy! That is freaking crazy to me. Okay. So we did not draw a land here, which is super saddening. And we're losing some life, which is also super saddening. Here's the land now. Let's get rid of our freaking Sheoldred here. Because we still have another one. Will I be blocking this Ashnot? Yes. Yes, I will. Maybe. I don't know yet. We will have to see. I still want to draw some cards, you know? That would be pretty cool. If they would allow me to draw some cards here. With my Ledger Shredder. Come on, I'm throwing all of the garbage on the street. Can't you see, eh? Bagaboos. Or whatever. I'm not an Italian in New York, you know? I don't know what we say there. Yes, we. Italians in New York. I don't know what we say there. So, Are they afraid of anything? They should be, right? Should be afraid of a lot of things. The Shana. Okay. What else though? Nothing. I love it. Freaking love it. But we are attacking in. I mean, give me one darn good reason why I shouldn't. The only thing giving me life is the Shana. And if they don't have an answer for our Sheoldred here, well, then that's just amazing. And I really hope that they're playing some things, you know, would be darn good. Would be just darn freaking good. They're never playing anything. They're just never doing it. Terrible. Freaking terrible. You did not gain life. You lost life. Nyap, 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 nyap. Okay, let's bring down the Gixian Puppeteer now. Because if we ever are able to do anything, I will be very darn happy with it. Very freaking much so. I mean, there's literally no reason, literally none so ever, to do anything here. Oh no, they have a little zombie here. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Alright, draw cards for me and you, my friend. Do it. I can't wait for you to do it. It will be amazing. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. There's nothing freaking in there. We're also like not drawing cards, so let's just bring down you here. So we can start drawing some cards. I am attacking in with this. I mean, if they take it, I will be drawing a card before anything else. That is good, I like that. I really do. I'm still afraid of a Joda though, I have to say. Joda scares me a lot. So draining them too, we're gaining too, beautiful. Just exactly what I wanted here. Exactly what I freaking wanted. I mean, Joda is alright still, kind of. We would be taking a little beating here, but not the biggest beating of all times. Could have also attacked him with the Ledger Shredder, but maybe there's a reason not to, you never know. The Ertai Resurrected. What are you destroying though? The Gixian Puppeteer? Go ahead. The Sheoldred? Go ahead. That still drains you for freaking 2, and I love that for me. Yes, I really do. What are you attacking in with, my friend? I mean, I can just double block the Shana, you know? The Ledger Shredder is not like I absolutely need it. We'll just be doing this now. Get 3 life, yes, but then what? I still have the Gixian Puppeteer. If they... Okay, I was like, if they now have the Evangel as well, that would be very darn bad for us. Just slightly, ever so slightly very darn bad. I mean, they went all in with their plan. But why not have another Sheoldred now? I think that that is alright. Oh, look at my parade of evil freaking Phyrexians here. Just all the Phyrexians on the battlefield. That is why losing the Ledger Shredder was alright, you know? Absolutely alright. So, the Tenacious Underdog. And we'll be bringing down the Tenacious Underdog because we just want to attack in, you know? We just want to freaking attack in. And we will see what they're doing here, if they're even doing anything. Just blocking it. That is another 2 damage coming to your face just for me drawing, you know? And I will get 4 life back, so I'm back to 18. Beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. And do we bring down the other Tenacious Underdog? No, we're not. I want to keep up my Make Disappear and, you know, even maybe my my Infernal Grasp. So slowly but surely we're just, you know, sitting there, draining the life out of our opponents. I love it. I really do. Okay, so they have nothing left in their freaking graveyard. They cannot do anything. They're going down to 7 here. I can just keep on drawing cards, you know? Maybe I even find my Teferi. Joda is here. Joda is now. Alright. Let them attack in, though. Let them do that. They have no protection for their Joda. None so ever. None so ever. They will be attacking, and I can guarantee you that much. Maybe they're smurred. Maybe they're being smurred. I will still destroy that Joda, no matter what. Oh, they're not being smurred. They're not being smurred. Have you heard that, my friends? Have you freaking heard the word? They're not being smurred. If they now have a protection spell, then that's just scammy, man. Very, very scammy, man. Okay. So we're taking you here. Blocking you here. And blocking this one here. No, that is still 13, 16. We're down to freaking 16. We're getting back our Tenacious Underdog, though. They don't gain any life here. You know what? I think that this is just inherently better. Because that gives us another 2 life. Make this appear as, like, super not useful here. Super not useful! Well, another removal would have been super darn useful. Not gonna lie about that. Slamming in with the 3 here. We have to draw an answer, or we're just freaking screwed. If they really had the protection here was like unheard of, man. Unfreaking heard of, man. We didn't draw anything. We just could not find anything of value, my friends. Nothing at all. Just nothing. Good game, my friend. Good game. This card won you the game. Just putting it out there. Keep it in your deck, my friend. Keep it in your deck. Oh, Joda, if anybody beats the Phyrexians, it better be you, you know? We're going first. Hand is terrible. We don't have a single black source. Hand is better. I think I'm going with the kicking the Gixian Puppeteer here. Yes. Goodbye, Gixian Puppeteer. The next turn we do have the Evangel right away. Are you mono red? I feel like you're oh no, you're soldiers. That is almost just as bad. Just, you know, putting it out there. Just some putting for out there. Another Sheoldred. We only need 1. So we're bringing down the Kaito next turn. Unless they have like Talia here. If they have the Talia right away, then we're not doing anything. We're just, you know, Infernal Grasp in the Talia. So, us going first was very darn nice. I liked that a lot. Alright, they do have something. I wonder what it is. We're still trying to bring down the Kaito. Feels like they do have a counter spell here, you know? The Qatar Commando. If they are willing to block here, that is kind of alright. I was so certain that they had like a counter spell or something. So darn freaking certain. Alright, another land. That's okay. I can live with that. I'd at least have something to discard here. And I will discard something. So we will see what they're doing. I mean, we can bring down the Sheoldred, and even if they do have like a Brutal Cathar, we can just Infernal Grasp it turn right afterwards, so that's alright. The Valiant Veteran into nothingness. Those are my favorite. So, we can even like throw away one of these islands. We don't care. All we care about is gaining all that beautiful... Oh, Ertai! This time you're on our side, aren't ya? Where you belong, my friend. Where you freaking belong. Do you have an answer for my Sheoldred right away? Do you have it? Do you freaking have it? I mean, they have 2 plates. They could have, like, you know, exile target creature now costs 3 more or something. Or 2 more? I forgot. And it's permanent. Not only creatures. You can get rid of everything but lands. So, my friend, are you attacking my Kaito? I will totally let you do that. Like, I really don't care. Brutal Cathar is here. I told you. I freaking told you, man. That he would be here. Sooner than freaking later. The gigs. Very darn nice. Very darn freaking nice. And I'm making myself a little samurai here now that I have the gigs. Because, you know, with the Brutal Cathar on the battlefield and the gigs, with the Sheoldred on the battlefield and the gigs, it is just worth it. It is just freaking worth it. So, are you attacking in, my friend? The ambitious farmhand, eh? I can get like a 2-for-1 here if they attack in. If they do attack in, I can just, you know, destroy the Valiant Veteran and block the Brutal Cathar. It's going to be great, as Tony the Tiger would say. I don't know, I had never, like, it was in Germany said something else, and I don't even freaking remember what it freaking was. The Soul Partition. Okay, alright. That also means that you don't have anything here. And you will be attacking, I'm pretty darn certain. Yup. Just as Malone predicted. Just as Malone predicted. So goodbye, Brutal Cathar. Still a 2-for-1, you know? Because we can still block the Valiant Veteran. And that is just amazing. So, now we can attack with two things. We don't care, we just played it Gix here, you know. Attack with two things. They can only block one of them, and that's already pretty darn good. Then we draw a card. We draw 3 cards here. I mean, hey, drawing 3 cards is just exactly what we came here for. All of the beautiful cards. Another Gix, not even half that bad. And another land. Did we already play a land? No, we haven't. So that's actually pretty good. Another Infernal Grasp. Alright. So, do your worst, my friend. Do your worst, little soldier man. Do your freaking worst. If you do have another freaking Brutal Cathar, I have another Infernal Grasp. You know, sometimes it is easy. All you've got to do is to be evil. Hey, I will take it from here. That is what I called you for. Sometimes all you got to do, my friends, is turn evil. You know, if you can channel your inner evil, you will be feeling better. And I can help you with that. Just call 0800 Evil freaking Malone. This number does not exist, don't call that number. And I will be here to help you out. Only $99.99 each day. Come over here. We have to do one last freaking game here. Avenge Night? Even Night? Ooh. Like once before. We have a nice hand, but no black sources. If we're up against like a mono black deck, this hand looks terrible. Very terrible. Oh, cute little cat, where are you going to? I mean, hey, I'm waiting once more. It happened way too often today, so this time I will take the chance. If you are still here, thank you very much for watching up until now. Oh, and the time is up. Sorry. Oh, no, I kept. Oh, no, I didn't want to keep. I told you up against a mono black deck, this hand is terrible. Freaking terrible. At least we drew land. At least we got that going for us. But still not good enough. Still not good enough. Are we even doing anything here? No, we aren't. We're just chilling. We're just freaking chilling. I mean, I have the way more beautiful lands than you do. So maybe they're playing like a Flash George here. Maybe they're bumping up their... Oh, the Graveyard Trespasser. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Because, you know, losing my Tenacious Underdog is not even that bad. That is what it's all for. That is what it's here for. So we're losing some life here, yes. But we can still bring down the Legislator and just hope that they don't have the perfect everything. This is also very nice. I like this. We can get rid of one land here. I don't want it, but I will. Ertai Resurrected is just too nice here. Here goes Sheoldred. Here comes Shelly. I can guarantee you that much. Or they're just pumping this up. Alright. That is also fine by me. Are you pumping it up once more? You have the Concealing Curtains. That is... Oh, come on, man. Come on. There was no need for this aggression. None so freaking never. Okay, so we have the Ertai Resurrected here. But we can just, like, you know, prevent them from getting the Concealed Curtains down. You're just doing this? Alright. That is fine by me. What else are you doing, though? Nothing. Alright. All freaking right. We'll just destroy you then. Get out of here. Got down number 2. Okay, still okay. This still dies. But that is alright. That is all I want. The island. Not even that bad. Because we can bring down our freaking Teferi here. And draw a card. And hopefully we draw something good. The Kaito is not even that bad. Not even slightly bad, you know. I really like that. Because that means, oh, we will be losing the Kaito here. Maybe they're getting rid of the Teferi. Who knows? But you know, the revealing eye would have been very, very darn nice if we had a Sheoldred out. Well, we're drawing more land. More and more. More and more. The Liliana. I'm not that afraid of that Liliana, to be honest. Not that afraid. I mean, what are they even doing? Do they really want to get rid of one of their 2 cards in hand? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought, my friend. And you kind of messed up here as well. Kind of did. Because I would just bring down this Tenacious Underdog from under the graves, you know? Should have played the Legislator first. So that I could draw another card. But hey, Legislator is still here, you know? And we can just, if we want to double block this Revealing Eye. And then we will see what it will reveal, but defeat. But freaking defeat. So, are you attacking in with this? I am willing to give up my Legislator. I really am. Alright, we're putting the stop on the upkeep right away. Yeah. Losing that Ledger Shredder, none of my concern, to be honest. Alright. Now say goodbye to your Shelly. Say goodbye. And now we can draw, like, you know, without any worries. Very good. And now we even have a counter spell. And I think that I want to keep that counter spell open. But I want to make myself more creatures. So, counter spell now can sacrifice my Tenacious Underdog. And in the worst case, we have to do that. But it looks like we're winning here. Very much so. And they scoop, get out of here, mono freaking black, man. Get out of here, mono freaking red. Get out of here, freaking soldiers. All of you are freaking nothing in the eyes of the master of mono freaking black. I will come to your house. I will open your door with my foot. Just kick it in, man. I will caress your cat. I will say hi to your dog. But then I will take you and show you that I am the cream of the crop. Malone touched by Gix. Those long fingers once more get right into my head and just, screw me up, man, because this deck was just amazing. I did not know where I wanted to go with that phrase, but here I am. I kind of pulled it through. I kind of said something cool. So I want to thank you all so very freaking much. Once more reminding you that we're still doing that giveaway. We hit the 17K until the end of the year. And we're so close. We're like slightly over 100 people. And it's like still, you know, 8 days. So that means that only a little bit more than 10 people a day need to subscribe to the channel, and we will be freaking able to freaking do it. It's going to be freaking amazing. Wait, it's more than 8 days. It's 10 days. 10 days. I did not read the date right because I'm wearing my stupid sunglasses here. So, more than 10 days for all of us to go crazy, and I hope that we can do it. I will try to prepare some videos for while I'm gone. Maybe there will not be a video for every single freaking day that I'm gone, but at least for 2 to 3 days, you know, sprinkled in between so that you don't miss me too much, reminding you that we're doing the giveaway and all of that shebang. And if you are still here, please put a little Malonian Puppeteer down below in the comments to let me know. And a special thank you goes to all of these people on this beautiful list, just making certain that we can always keep the lights on here at MTG. I said on at MTG Malone's. So thank you all so very, very freaking much. And remember, if you're waking up tomorrow morning, you see the beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.